wanna get away, but I could use some company. If you're alone like me, we could go on a trip. Girl, I wanna see the sun, dive into the deep ocean, dance with you all night long, move as you swing your hips. Let's take a break from the stress and the hate. Feel the loving, feel the rhythm, singing oh na na, oh na na. I wanna go where the birds fly low.
Hey, y'all. What it is. Happy New Year. If I didn't tell you Happy New Year. And if I told you Happy New Year again, my name is Ilyasa Simpson, aka Coach ILLY, and this is the Charge Room, and we are on the We Empower Network, where we win no matter what. Yes, we are winning. Every day we wake up, we are winning. And I want y'all to go subscribe to us on YouTube, follow us on Facebook. Follow us on Instagram and like us on Facebook, because we are in the business of winning. And what you want to do is stay connected to people who's winning. You got to stay connected to the positivity, y'all. That's what we got to do. So how y'all doing today? Thank you for having lunch with me. And we are going to shout it out to the season 3 of the Charge Room. And it's called Stop the Bullish. Stop the bullish, because we are breaking our silence. Depression is tearing us up, y'all, and silent depression is even more dangerous. But today I'm going to take a little sidetrack, because I feel that mindset is so important. And I put up some tips yesterday and on my Facebook page, Ilyasa Simpson Facebook page, and it inspired me and it gave me a little extra gas and it charged me up. So in the charge room, I want to charge you up. I want to charge you up, because reading something is one thing, but when you're hearing it from someone else's mouth, oh my goodness, that thing will change the spirit in your soul. Look, let me tell you, listen. We are here to work together to be a better people. We have to be better, because when we wake up, it's a gift from God. And as we going through life, we have to move and change how the flow and energy will go in our lives. And we can no longer entertain what is not for us. And sometimes people get stuck in things of what they're accustomed to, what they're used to. One, because they don't like to adjust and change. Two, they think the impossible is not possible. I'm telling you, in the word impossible is I am possible. So whatever you think you can do, I'm telling you, you can do, because it is possible. So I just want to share some tidbits that I've experienced in my lifetime, and they've brought me some success. So I want to bring you some tidbits and charge you up for the whole entire year. What can help you be a better you? First things first, I need you to stop caring. Stop caring what someone thinks, says, how they look at you, what they want to talk about you with. Listen, that gossip is nothing but gossip. We cannot absorb gossip in our minds. We cannot inhale that through our noses or our mouths. I need you to take a time out, step back, and say, listen, I'm not listening to anybody else's bull crap. Because remember, this is Stop the Bullish season, because we all got some ish in ourselves. We all have ish in ourselves. So we're going to stop the bullish, and we are not going to care, no longer care what someone is looking at us, how they look at us, what they say about us, what they do of not minding their business for minding our business. We're going to not allow someone else's opinion to shape and mold us, not a day longer. Game over. No one should have that type of power over you. You hear me? Not one person. You are the only person to have power over you. And I need to take a pause because I didn't go in order. I didn't go in order, y'all, and I'm so sorry. Listen, in the charge room on Tuesdays, we take breathers. So we're going to breathe. Breathe in, breathe out. Let it all out. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in one more time. Hold for 5 seconds. Breathe out. And always after I breathe, I got a song. I used to play the same song all the time before. I said, let me switch it up a little bit. So I hope y'all can hear it today. What we doing? I got it. You got it. Come on, y'all. We got it. We can do this. Jehovah Jireh. You be my provider. Ha, 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 ha. Then you're a rider. We riding, y'all. Because this is our life. We got to fight for it. We will not give up and the devil can't stop us, y'all. We are in victory season. Yes, we are. We are in victory season and we not taking no shorts because this is no longer a game. So back to my tips. That felt good, right? That felt good to unwind that right there. So we are in the business of taking our lives back. I told y'all that in season 1. Taking our lives back. We have sacrificed too long doing too much for other people, including our families, friends, networks, whatever we are in. We say, yes, yes, yes. Oh, okay, I'll do it for you. Now is the season to say no. Now is the season to say, I am being selfish because I have to do me. This is do me season because we got it, right? We got it, and because we can. So number 3, learn to practice self-care. I stress this often from season 1, season 2, and this is season 3, and I'm still saying the same thing. Practice self-care. If you learn the true value of yourself and your self-worth, you would treat yourself better. Because sometimes we don't treat ourselves well. We neglect ourselves. We put ourselves to the side, to the back. We stay in the back and hold ourselves back to push people to the front. And guess what? They don't even utilize the energy, the love, and the understanding that we put into nurturing them. They don't even take it seriously most times. If you notice people that you help the most, they will turn around and do some old sidewindy stuff and act like you never showed them a thing. But meanwhile, you holding yourself back. See, game over. The season is stop the bullish. We're going to stop walking with ish in our spirit because we are damaging ourselves. We are damaging our minds. We are damaging our hearts because we are getting our hearts broken for people that we are reaching out to, helping on a regular basis, and then they take us for granted. See, game over. No more self-care. Self-care means stop neglecting yourself. Okay. Number 4, give yourself permission to not be perfect. I know everybody thinks they're perfect, their life is perfect, and then when something come and slap you up on the oops upside the head, you're like, oh my God, this happened to me. I don't believe this. Listen, Allow room for error. Allow room for error in your life. Do you hear me? It's okay that you didn't get it right the first time. It's okay that you didn't get it right the second time. It's okay that you didn't get it right for 10 times. I don't care if it's 100 times. You better get your behind up and keep going. And stop again. Remember, rule number one, stop thinking about who is looking at you and what they have to say. Stop, because you're putting too much pressure on your heart. You are putting too much pressure in your mind, and you are not giving yourself permission to be who you ought to be. There is a margin of error that should be in everyone's life, y'all. And it's okay that you effed up. It's okay you got it wrong. It's okay you made a bad decision. So what? And keep it moving, because it's all about strategy. When something, you could feel when something is not going right. You could feel it. Forget thinking it. You could feel it. Open your paper, open a book. I always open a book. Like, I write stuff down. Like, okay, this is the column that I wanted to do, but this is the column where the errors came in. You got to look in that errors column and strategize. Okay, how could we do better? How could we do something different? You have to ask yourself these questions. And I need you to make sure you stop putting yourself in a space that you are putting your own foot on your own head. We got to stop these things. We have to stop these things. Listen, it's okay to hurt yourself. But it's okay to apologize to yourself and give yourself permission to say, you know what? I did it the wrong way. I want to do it better now. I want to learn, and be open to learn, y'all. Be open to learn, because so many people are hard-headed and stubborn. They think, oh, this is how I am and this is what it's going to be. And I'm not changing for nothing. No, ma'am, no, sir. Come on. You doing yourself a disjustice. Be open for error, be open for change, be open for corrective criticism. Because if you don't correct what's wrong, you will never get it right. And you will always be in the same spot. Okay, I need y'all to stop. Okay, I need y'all to stop. Step number 5, just also piggybacking on what I just said. Stop being on defense. When someone has something to say, or people are speaking, you know how people, you be in a group of people and they throw that sarcastic shade, right? I wonder if they talking to me. Listen, don't feel guilty what somebody else is saying, because even if somebody is trying to throw shade on you, know yourself. Know yourself. Know if you are not that type of person, or if you didn't do any harm to someone, and if they not a woman or man enough to confront you, F them. Because remember, rule number 1, stop caring about somebody's feelings, their feelings about you. Stop caring. Know yourself. Learn yourself. If you want to build your character, do so. You know where you lack. Again, we're going to stop the bullish. We're going to pull the ish out of our spirits this season. You know who you are. No one knows you like you. No one knows your darkest secrets like you. No one knows your flaws like you. No one knows you but you. No one can pray for you the way you need to be prayed for. That's why I don't really like praying for people when they say, oh, could you pray for me? No, pray for yourself. Because you the one that know the real root of the problem. Because you'll tell me anything. Oh, well, so-and-so did this and I can't get this together. And please pray for me. No, pray for yourself. That's the strongest prayer. And I'm telling you that from a professional theological standpoint. Pray for yourself. That's the best prayer ever, because you know the root of your problem. You might be in denial, but you want, God has a way of correcting us. He will nudge us that we are so annoyed with something to push us where we need to be. That's God doing that. When you can't sleep, it's constantly on your mind, and every step you walk throughout the day is on your mind. It's on your mind because you need to fix it. You need to address it. You need to confront it. Stop being on the fence. When people talk, one, everything is not about you. It's not about you. Two, let me tell you something. Two, everything does not require a response. So some people like to do this because they want to be seen. They are attention seekers. Some people, they didn't have it, the way they wanted to in their lifetime somewhere, right? Their lifestyle may not be what they want. So they try to pretend that they are something or someone that they are not. But we all know the truth, okay? We know the truth. It's not about you. It's not about clapping back. It's about utilizing the power of shut up. Sometimes you just have to smile, wave, and shut up. You don't have to do anything of this because silence, this type of silence, is power. No one knows what you're thinking. Okay. Number 6, live your life for you. Stop making excuses with yourself. Stop being in denial with things. Stop using other people as scapegoats. Listen, it's time for you to live your life. It's time, whatever is in here, it's time to pull it out. You have to start living because you're holding yourself too far back for absolutely no reason for too long. I need you to say, listen, this is what I want to do. I don't know how I'm going to do it, but this is what I want to be done. Write yourself a list. You can see it. Put it up on your refrigerator, your bedroom wall, your mirror, whatever it is that you can see it every day. Strive for something. I met too many people that are bright, intelligent, and their hearts are so full of love. And you give it all away to other people. Not to say that they don't deserve it, but you deserve stuff too. You deserve you too. Everything that you're putting into other people, put it in yourself. Just pour it into yourself. Rub it in because you are worthy. You are valuable. You deserve it. Whatever you say, oh, this would look nice on so-and-so. Okay, now take so-and-so name out and put your name in it. Oh, I want to buy this for so-and-so. Oh, I want to take so-and-so there. Take their name out and put your name there. Be dedicated to yourself and knock down the walls that you have between you and your happiness. Because there's too many sad people walking around here fronting. Too many sad people walking around here fronting. And I need y'all to stop. Number 7. Stop thinking happiness. I am piggybacking off of myself today. Come on, God. Stop thinking happiness is from someone else. Your happiness is only within you. If you are miserable, you are going to give your misery to other people. The energy that you have will transfer to other people. It may not happen immediately, but the longer y'all are connected and you are around them, your misery will jump off you, transfer to the next person, and then that person walk around in strife. Come on, we can't do that. We can't do that. You need to find out what makes you happy. Find out what makes you happy. Find out what makes you Feel good. Find out your new favorites because y'all are not the same people y'all were yesterday or the day before or 10 years or 20 years ago. Y'all are not the same. Y'all are not the same person as you were as a child. Your thought process is different. Your senses are different. You speak differently. You know, now we have comprehension. We have understanding. We put words to behaviors now where when we were younger, we did not. We didn't know what it was. We just did it. Now we have understanding. Okay, this triggers me to make me feel anxious. That triggers me where I fear that. That triggers me where I am afraid to cross the street. I don't like, now you know what you like and you don't like. I don't like this smell. I don't like this taste of that. I don't like that outfit. I don't like how I look. I don't like how I feel. You can say these things. Now, again, there's the people that's in denial. Oh, I don't think that. Oh, I'm good. Meanwhile, you busting hell wide open with the seams of sadness. It's seas of sadness walking around here. And it's bad because you end up drinking, you end up getting high to no end, you end up messing up being disorganized in your mind. You're all over the place and you can't get it together because you don't like you. You gotta stop and say, okay, I'm really messed up here and I need some help. And like I said, if you don't speak out what you are feeling, what you are painting, you are only hurting yourself and it will get disastrous. You will sit in a silent depression, which is dangerous. And then you'll get to the place where you are at total despair. We don't want that. We coming together here. You're not alone here. You are not by yourself in your thinking. You are not the only one with this problem. It's just a different player with the same problem. They have groups with people with that exact problem with hundreds and thousands of people in it. They may be spread all over the world, but guess what? I'm telling you, you're not the only one. Let's move forward because time is bending. Okay, stop thinking. No, that was 7. So let's go to 8. Develop a relationship with yourself. Go to the movies. Take yourself out to dinner. Go have walks in the park. Go read a book. Go to the bookstore. Go exercise. Go do something true. I would always say, do something for the first time you've never done for the first time. Maybe you wear your hair blonde like I have my hair blonde. Maybe I need to change it to red or purple or blue. I can do something different. I have short hair today. Maybe I'll go get braids. Maybe I'll put on a weave and have long hair. Do something different. Have a relationship with yourself. You got to fix you first. You got to fix you first. We got to stop hopping from relationship to relationship to relationship and fix us first. Because if we don't have a relationship with ourselves, we don't really know what we like. Because then you start choosing the wrong people, doing the wrong things, and you in the wrong spaces. Listen, develop a relationship with yourself. Learn thyself, know thyself. Number 9, be appreciative of your life. We are only here one time. Stop taking life for granted. You are a breathing gift of life from God. Tomorrow is not promised to us, and we may not wake up. Somebody didn't wake up with all of us today. Somebody didn't. You cannot replace time. You can't buy time for $1 or a penny. What you do for the rest of your life matters. I need y'all to be strategic, y'all. I need y'all to pay close attention and be intentional about the rest of your life. Whatever bull issue is on today, I need you to stop. I need you to forgive yourself. I need you to apologize to yourself. I need you to give yourself permission to feel what's going on inside of you. Deal with it, confront it so you can heal. If you mad at somebody, forgive them. They probably don't even know what the hell you mad at them for. Please stop. Learn to love yourself and be patient with yourself. Be kind to yourself. Create boundaries with people. That's number 10. Because once you reach this type of peace, as I'm talking to you, learning yourself, you don't want nobody to take it from you. You better fight for it. And you better not give it up for not a thing. Not a thing. Not a thing. You are worth every preciousness of this side of the world that you can possibly imagine. Be okay with loving you. I want you to love you. Give yourself a hug and love on you. Practice self-care. Stop neglecting yourself. Stop putting you to the side. And I'm going to give y'all a bonus today. Trust God. Trust God with all your heart, all your soul, and all your might. I want you to believe in yourself. Believe God if you don't believe in yourself. Believe that God is going to turn everything around for you because He did it for me. He did it for me. I was in a dark space. I was a mess too, y'all. Some people don't believe it, but I was a mess too. I got my heart broken. I came back with a vengeance and said, no more and never again. Okay? Y'all could do it. Because if God did it for me, baby, He could do it for you. And I want to thank y'all for stopping in at lunchtime on the We Empower Network in the charge room. Because I am Coach ILLY. I am always here. If you need help, you need somebody to talk to, you want somebody to help you organize your thoughts and your future, hit me up on my website, www.thechargeroom.com. Follow me on Instagram, The Charge Room, and DM me if you need to. Like me on my page, Ilyasa Simpson. I also have a Charge Room, Let's Talk community. You have to request for group involvement. And then also we have YouTube, The Charge Room. Subscribe today. And also we are on video on demand. So yes, we are on regular TV, y'all. Upload BHC and hit the Divine Expressions media channel. We are there. And the charge room is there too. So thank you so much, y'all, for coming in, having lunch with me. Enjoy the rest of the day and the rest of the week. See you real soon. Bye-bye.